Imagine a place where time stands still, where nature's sounds drown out the noise of the world, a place that heals. Welcome to the world of healing gardens. These verdant sanctuaries harness the incredible healing powers of nature. Science tells us that being around plants can reduce stress, improve mood, and even enhance cognitive function. A garden can become a refuge for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. Creating such a space might seem daunting, but with a bit of guidance, anyone can cultivate their own healing garden. Creating a healing garden is an art, combining knowledge of plants with a sense of design. This is a journey that extends beyond the soil and blooms, reaching into the very essence of wellness and tranquility. The first step in this artistic endeavor is selecting plants for their therapeutic properties. Many plants offer more than just their physical beauty. They also provide a plethora of healing effects. For instance, lavender with its soothing scent can help reduce stress and anxiety. Rosemary, on the other hand, not only adds a culinary twist but also enhances memory and concentration. Then there's chamomile, a beautiful flower that can aid in sleep and relaxation when brewed into a tea. These are just a few examples, but the world of therapeutic plants is vast and waiting to be explored. Once you've selected your plants, it's time to design a layout that promotes relaxation. Think of your garden as a sanctuary, a place where you can escape the stresses of everyday life. Utilize elements like water features for their calming sounds. Create winding paths for leisurely walks, or set up cozy seating areas where you can sit and appreciate the beauty around you. It's all about creating a space that encourages peace and tranquility. Finally, maintaining a garden is an integral part of the wellness practice. It's not just about watering the plants and pruning the branches. It's about engaging with nature, nurturing life, and finding calm in the repetitive tasks. Regularly tending to your garden can be a form of mindfulness, a moment to step away from the hustle and bustle and immerse yourself in the rhythm of nature. Creating a healing garden is not a one-time task but a continuous journey of discovery and connection with the natural world. It's about understanding the therapeutic properties of plants, designing spaces that promote relaxation, and embracing the gardening process as a wellness practice. Remember, a healing garden is not just about the plants, it's about creating an environment that nurtures you. So, step out into your backyard or even that small balcony and start creating your own sanctuary of wellness and tranquility. Creating a healing garden is not just about planting trees and flowers, it's about creating an environment that nurtures you. So, let's delve into some do-it-yourself gardening projects that are not just about beautifying your space, but also about nurturing your well-being. First off, let's consider creating a sensory garden. This is a garden space designed to stimulate all 5 senses: sight, smell, sound, touch, and even taste. Envision yourself planting aromatic herbs like lavender and rosemary, colorful flowers to delight the eyes, and textured plants like lamb's ear that are a joy to touch. Include elements like wind chimes for sound and even edible plants, like strawberries or mint for taste. Engaging all your senses can be a profoundly therapeutic experience. Next, consider creating a meditation corner in your garden. This could be as simple as a quiet spot with a comfortable chair, surrounded by calming plants like jasmine or chamomile. Add a small water feature for a soothing background sound. This place can be your sanctuary, where you can breathe, meditate, and find your inner peace. Another fantastic project is creating a butterfly or bee garden. This involves planting flowers and plants that attract these beneficial insects. Not only is it a delight to watch these creatures flit from flower to flower, but it's also immensely satisfying to know that you're contributing to local ecosystems. A final idea is to create a garden journal. This is a wonderful way to combine creative writing and gardening. You can document your garden's progress, jot down your thoughts, and even draw sketches of your plants. It's a therapeutic practice that helps you connect more deeply with your garden and your thoughts. Remember, these projects are not about creating picture-perfect gardens out of a magazine. They're about creating a garden that heals, relaxes, and brings you joy. It's about the process, the journey, and the connection with nature. As you work on these projects, remember, the goal is not perfection, but peace. Gardening can be a stress-relieving activity, a way to connect with the earth and find peace in the process. This idea may seem simple, yet it's profoundly impactful. When our hands touch the soil, when we nurture a seed to life, there's a sense of accomplishment, a sense of purpose that washes over us, a feeling that we're part of something bigger. Now let's delve into some gardening activities that can help alleviate stress. First off, we have the art of pruning. It's a rhythmic, repetitive task that allows your mind to focus, to be present. As you snip away the excess, you're not just shaping your plants but also carving out a space for tranquility in your mind. Next up is composting, nature's way of recycling. It's a slow, patient process that mirrors life itself. As you turn kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich compost, you're not just feeding your garden but also fostering patience and resilience within yourself. Planting flowers, especially those with rich aromas like lavender or jasmine, can be incredibly soothing. The scents of these flowers have been known to reduce stress and promote a sense of calm. And let's not forget about vegetable gardening. It's a rewarding process that not only offers stress relief, but also provides fresh, organic produce right at your doorstep. There's something deeply satisfying about harvesting your own vegetables, about knowing that you've nurtured them from seed to plate. But perhaps one of the most therapeutic aspects of gardening is simply being in nature, observing the cycle of life, the changing seasons, the ebb and flow of growth. It's a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things, a reminder to slow down, to appreciate the simple joys. These activities, from pruning to composting, from planting flowers to growing vegetables, all contribute to our mental well-being. They help us slow down, focus, and find peace amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. So the next time you feel stressed, why not head out to your garden? It's not just about growing plants, but also about cultivating a sense of peace, of connection with nature, and ultimately, of healing. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to what the experts have to say. Gardening is not just about nurturing plants, it's about nurturing ourselves too. Experts from diverse fields have studied the positive effects of gardening on our mental and physical well-being. A wide range of studies, from horticultural therapy to environmental psychology, have affirmed the healing power of gardening. Psychologists often highlight the concept of biophilia, our innate love for nature. This connection with the natural world can reduce stress, improve mood, and even boost our immune system. Dr. Roger Ulrich, a prominent researcher in the field of environmental psychology, found that patients recovering from surgery healed faster when they had a view of nature rather than a brick wall. Planting a seed, watching it grow, and seeing it bloom can be a profoundly satisfying experience. According to horticultural therapists, this process can instill a sense of accomplishment, improve motor skills, and even enhance cognitive abilities. But the benefits of gardening extend beyond the psychological. It's also a form of physical exercise. Digging, weeding, pruning, these are all activities that get your heart pumping and your muscles working. Dr. William Bird, a renowned physician in the United Kingdom, has stated that gardening can reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke by as much as 30% for those over the age of 60. And let's not forget about the sensory experience, the fragrance of flowers, the sound of birds, the sight of lush greenery. These sensory stimuli can have a calming effect, helping us to relax and unwind. But perhaps the most compelling argument comes from neuroscientist Dr. David Strayer. He argues that our brains are not wired for the constant information bombardment of today's digital age. Gardening, he suggests, allows our overstimulated minds to rest, refresh, and reset. As you can see, the benefits of a healing garden go beyond beauty and tranquility. It's time we all embraced the soil, the seed, and the sun and started our journey towards wellness and serenity. Now that you understand the power of a healing garden, it's time to create your own. Imagine a space that is uniquely yours, a sanctuary where you can retreat and reconnect with nature. It doesn't have to be grand or expansive, it just needs to be a place that brings you peace. Whether it's a small corner of your backyard, a balcony, or even a windowsill, every space has the potential to become a healing garden. The size of the garden is not what matters, it's the intention behind it. It's about selecting plants that resonate with you, designing a layout that invites tranquility, and nurturing your garden as you would your own well-being. Remember, every plant you choose, every stone you place, every drop of water you provide, is a step towards wellness and serenity. This is not just about growing plants, it's about growing peace within yourself. Creating a healing garden is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process, much like our own personal growth. It's about learning, experimenting, sometimes failing, but always growing. So don't let space constraints or lack of experience deter you. Embrace the process. Embrace the opportunity to create something beautiful, something healing. So go ahead, cultivate your garden, cultivate your peace. The world outside can wait.